is next.
This week, it's time to catch up on some new CD releases. The group that started many years ago as the Hayes family with Howard and Lucy Hayes and their children is now the Mylan Hayes family. They have a new CD entitled Enjoy the Journey. Gold City has released Hope for the Journey. That's their first mainline project since 2011. The CD was produced by Michael Sykes, Daniel Riley, and Ken Harding for New Haven Records. The Guardians have added Pat Barker as their bass singer, and they have officially become a quartet with the release of Ready for Revival. The CD was produced by Wayne Hahn and John Darren Rousey for Stowtown Records. Riley Harrison Clark of Tribute Quartet has released his first solo project, Welcome to Me, and that's on Daywind Records. Sunday Drive's new CD is A Million Miles on the Crossroads Music Group Sunlight label. The project was produced by Jeff Collins. That's a look at some of the happenings in the world of Southern Gospel. You can keep up with the latest Southern Gospel news by reading SGN Scoops digital magazine. Take a look at their website at sgnscoops.com. And you can find more Southern Gospel news at our website, gospelmusictoday.com.
We have been on the road.
Yes, we have. We've been to the Memphis Quartet show, and we loved going there. We saw Gold City that week while we were there, and I believe you have a clip.
Yes, we do.
If God be for us, who can be against us? No enemy can stand against the power of His word. If God be for us, who can be against us? We are more than conquerors through our risen Lord. I've spent many days walking through the valley, wondering if everything was gonna turn out right. My eyes were blinded by my own delusion, but praise the Lord, down on my knees one day I saw the Lord. If God be for us, who can be against us? No enemy can stand against the power of His word. If God be for us, who can be against us? We are more than conquerors through our risen Lord. Oh, Satan tries to keep us all to deep, right on acting like he doesn't really know. Oh, but in the Word of God I found the answer. When He cracked the rose of Satan, then we came undefeated foe. If God be for us, who can be against us? No enemy can stand against the power of His word. Well, if God be for us, who can be against us? We are more than conquerors through our risen Lord. We are more than conquerors. We are more than conquerors. Oh, put your hands together just like this. Okay, here we go. If God be for us, who can be against us? No enemy can stand against the power of His word. If God be for us, who can be against us? We are more than conquerors through our risen Lord. We are more than conquerors. We are more than conquerors through our risen
After all these years, going back to the 1980s, Gold City Quartet's still one of the best.
Yes, they are.
One of my favorites, and we always love the Memphis Quartet show. It's a great event.
We do. Who has a birthday this week?
Happy birthday to Scott Brand. Scott sings with Gold City Quartet, and his birthday is on April 24.
And we wish a happy birthday to all our Southern Gospel friends.
We have more exclusive video from Gold City Quartet coming up in today's program. But first, Jean has been listening to some new music.
A Closer Walk by Sherry Ann is a new CD. It was produced by Nick Bruno. It's a collection of well-known songs such as I Can't Even Walk, Just a Closer Walk, and The Rose. One of the songs was written by Sherry Ann, and it's called Singing This Song to You. My favorite on the CD is Old Friends. That's A Closer Walk by Sherry Ann.
This is a concert update from Gospel Music Today. Heartfelt will sing at David Street Church of God in Cartersville, Georgia on May 4 at 7 p.m. If you're looking for a concert near you, check the search engine at gospelgigs.com. It's very easy to use, and you can always use the links at our website, gospelmusictoday.com.
Gospel Messengers began performing in 2006. The formation of this father and son's trio was inspired by a love for the Lord and a desire to lift up His name through the tremendous and unique form of Southern gospel music. The Southards, Bart, Dennis, Daniel, and sound technician manager Gwen are dedicated to achieving an ever-increasing level of musical excellence and spiritual devotion. Throughout their 12 years of ministry, they have presented the gospel in a style reminiscent of the great performers of the 50s, 60s, and 70s. You can find out more about this week's feature group from Illinois at gospelmessengersministry.org.
We have more exclusive concert video coming up. This is from the Memphis Quartet show. Gold City Quartet sang, and that is next on Gospel Music Today.
I cast my bread upon the water by helping my brother struggling on life's stormy sea, and I'll be sowing a good seed by doing a good deed that'll come back to me. Oh, well, I picked up the good book and took me a long look. I believed it each and every part, but I sure rejoiced in knowing about the reaping and the sowing. I really took that lesson to my heart. I cast my bread upon the water by helping my brother struggling on life's stormy sea, and I'll be sowing a good seed by doing a good deed that'll come back to me. Well, I can't find my way to heaven, but there's a heaven waiting, purchased by a good and loving Lord. And I'll go on striving, trusting and surviving.
Well, I'm a-holding on, expecting my reward.
I cast my bread upon the water by helping my brother struggling on life's stormy sea, and I'll be sowing a good seed by doing a good deed that'll come back to me.
Well, I cast my
Bread upon the water
on the water,
by helping my brother
struggling
on life's stormy sea.
Well, I'll be
Sowing a good seed by doing a good deed that'll come back to me. Well, I cast my bread upon the water by helping my brother struggling on life's stormy sea, and I'll be sowing a good seed by doing a good deed that'll come back.
Coming up next on Gospel Music Today, Ken visits with Donnie Williamson and Darren Hebert of the Williamsons. Welcome back to Gospel Music Today.
We were at the National Quartet Convention in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and guess who we ran into? Darren Hebert and Donnie Williamson of the Williamsons. And that's up next on Gospel Music Today. We are at the National Quartet Convention with Donnie Williamson and Darren Hebert from the Williamsons, and we want to welcome you guys to Gospel Music
Well,
Today.
thank you, Brother Ken. Good to be with you. Good to be with you out here.
That's right.
Oh, great place to gather up, isn't it?
Long way from home for the
long way
for the
from Oklahoma.
Williamsons.
Sure is.
All right. We want to talk about the new CD, of course, but I have to tell you that I'll see an article about the Williamsons, or I'll see some comment that you make somewhere on Facebook, and I forget, for such a young guy, how far back you go in gospel music singing.
Oh.
Take me back a little bit to your...
Well, Ken, my family started singing when I was, before my voice even changed. I was 10 or 11 years old, so we go way back to the mid-late 60s as the Williamson family. And has pretty much been ongoing ever since. There have been a few times that we would not sing much, but it never totally stopped. It just kept going in one form or another all these years.
Yeah. And now the Williamsons that we know, with Donnie and Lisa. How did you and Lisa meet?
Well, we actually met singing. She was singing with another group, and I'd known her family for years. I knew her father for a long time, but we got to know each other singing. When I needed a singer, she's the first one I thought of to call. And when she joined us, well, she did such a good job, I thought the best way to keep her was just to marry her. So here we are.
It was a good move. Darren, how did you get connected with the Williamsons?
Well, I was living in Oak Grove, Louisiana, top northeast corner, and a mutual friend of the group's at the time sang at my church, and they were a trio. You remember Ben Scroggs and Inheritance Trio, just right out of Bristol. And they asked me if I'd sing a song with them to make them a quartet for one or two songs, and I did. About 6 months later, I was about halfway through my senior year of high school, and I get a phone call from this guy. And my mom says, well, you're finishing high school. And Donnie, just perfect timing of God, but it worked out. I drove back and forth every weekend for about 4 or 5 months. Moved up the day after I graduated. I think I graduated on a Wednesday or a Thursday, and I was in Little Rock heading. I think we were heading to Ontario, Canada, or something.
I think so.
That Friday.
Been on the road ever since.
13 years later, still here.
Wow.
We figured out just a couple of weeks ago that in one more year he will have been with us half of his life.
That's right. That's amazing.
It is.
Darren, obviously on bass, which people have probably already guessed if they didn't know. We saw a picture that you had recently with the whole Williamson clan. And at one time or another, all those people are up on the platform with you. Tell me who's involved now.
Well, along with my wife and myself. My wife's name is Lisa. My name is Donnie. I do the baritone part. She does the tenor alto part. And then Carl Rice, a long-time first tenor in male quartets, but I talked him into Lord of the Third and singing lead with us, doing a great job there.
And you probably didn't know it, but we've got a brand new addition.
Yeah, my wife's younger brother, Bo.
Oh, we've
Bo
seen
Chester.
Yeah. Is he permanent? Is he full-time
He's with
now?
us full-time now. He had been with us off and on since he was 8 or 10 years old.
Yeah.
But there were always activities that he couldn't go all the time. And then he got into college, and that took up a lot of time. But he graduated last May, and now he's traveling full-time.
Yeah.
Playing guitar, playing mandolin, piano, trumpet, and doing some singing too.
Very talented.
And then Lisa and I have 2 daughters. Sadie, she's 13. Olivia is 11. And now they're getting up and singing just about every program.
That was a great picture. It was the whole Williamson extended family.
There's a lot less room on the bus these days.
I didn't think of that, but that's probably true. Tell me about the new CD. It's been...
Ken, it's been amazing. You know, tell somebody, I don't care if it was my project, it was a really good CD. In fact, it won Album of the Year, the Diamond Awards. And when you have something that good, you wonder what you're going to do for the next one. And I've been concerned about that, but we worked with Les Butler, the Butler Music Group, and also Donna did such a great job on Tell Somebody. I wanted her to be involved. So we started working and gathering material, but the interesting thing that happened this time is because of the success, the radio success,